from a brand perspective, what comes after community? And we believe it's the state of kinship. So how do you take those criteria that people have in common as a community and go beyond that to form other connection points with them? What else do they care about? What are tangential topics that other folks in the community might like to know about and that we'd like to know about as a brand? So really engaging them on a deeper level beyond just the things they have in common as a member of the community really helps evolve to that state of kinship and set your community apart from all the other ones in the market. The on-the-go consumer is an interesting phenomenon, and when you think about different demographics, it's amazing to watch. If you watch teenagers and college kids, they have a phone, they have a PC, they have a slate, they're watching television, they're doing all of this at the same time. They're walking through a store on their phone, texting their friends, checking in on social media, doing all different kinds of things. So it's really about thinking about where people are and what information they need for where they are. So connecting with them through whatever device they choose, because they probably have more than one with them. Based on where they are, what do you present to them that's unique and relevant for where they are? So you're in a store, is there a promotion going on? Do they have friends there as well they might want to meet? Do the store clerks know they've checked in at the store, and can they walk up and introduce themselves and help them? So it's really a content question, almost more than a device question. When we think about kinship, we really think there's 3 pillars to that people need to keep in mind. And the first is choice, and really embracing that concept of choice, which for a lot of big brands can be difficult. So people have a choice whether to believe your brand strategy or not, engage with you or not, give you information or not. So choice is really the ultimate democratization of a brand. And it's a brand of the customer, by the customer, and for the customer. So recognizing that and then feeding information to them that will help them make the choices that you would prefer that they make. To do that well leads us to the second pillar of kinship, which is about being interactive. And that's really creating dialogues over time. Because people do business and buy products from people they know and that they trust. And you can't know and trust someone if they haven't interacted with you a lot. So an interactive dialogue over time, that's beyond just a transaction. So it's more than just buy my stuff. It's what else can we make that you would like? Here's some interesting things you can do with our product. Here's other people that have bought this that you might know. So creating an ongoing dialogue over time. And the third part of kinship is being authentic. And this is really, really important, especially if you work for a bigger brand. Because big brands have wonderful brand strategies and wonderful PR strategies, which are incredibly important to do well. But in the digital space, you also have to add a human connection to that. Because again, recognizing the choice and to be interactive, you have to be human as well. So really embracing that authentic human nature of your brand and being okay with sometimes people may say things you like and sometimes they may not. But kinship is really about sticking in it with those conversations and seeing it through regardless of what people say, because you believe there's an ongoing value in the community.